Hey everybody, it's Crystal with Crystal's Diversity Creations. So I just wanted to come real quickly and show you how to split a single design. So I have this design here. It says this hustle though, and you can see it's actually one design. So this has been welded together. So this only works if you have a single design. So what you do is you get yourself a shape, right? I'm going to get a rectangle. You size out the rectangle, make it as big as you want it to cross your design. And we're going to do it two ways. So we're going to do it if you just wanted to have a half and half design. And so it would, if you're doing a half and half, you would just kind of figure out where you want your halfway mark at. And I'm just going to duplicate this because we're going to use it down at the other side. And so what you would do is once you put it halfway, highlight everything, select slice, and now you have split that design. You can go ahead and get rid of that. And then what you will notice is now you can change this color, and let's say that's going to be red or whatever other color you choose when you cut your vinyl. So now you have a nicely split design. When you print those, this will print on one color vinyl, the other on another, and you just have to be careful and line them up when you get to your press. And there you have. I'm going to show you how it would work if you wanted to do it on an angle. So if you wanted to do it on an angle, same concept. Let me just make this back so you can compare. So you would go ahead and highlight wherever you wanted to change that color. So if you wanted to kind of be in the middle like that, select everything. Just make sure that we have this all selected and welded. Now. And so you can see where it's going to actually separate. If you want to make your rectangle a little more narrower, you can do that too. You kind of get fancy. Make it so it's just a little bit of a split like that. And then highlight the whole thing. Select slice. Same concept. Go ahead and move this one out the way. Delete it. You have your two different pieces. Put your puzzle back together. Now let's select a different color. So let's just say this time we're going to do green. Okay. Or gold. And then that would be it. And then you get to your press. You line it up like that. And you go ahead and press it. So it can be either type. It can be any shape. And then you just want to separate that design out. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try one of these. I'm going to go with this one. So I'm going to hide this design because I don't want them both to print out. So that when I print this one, I'm only printing this one. I'm going to go ahead and cut them because I think that everybody knows how to use Cricut. I'm going to cut them, and I don't want the video to be too long. So I'm just going to cut it real quickly, and I'll meet you over at the press. Okay, so we have the vinyl ready. So we're going to go ahead and get the shirt ready to go. I'm going to get the lint off of it first. So we get an invisible lint rolled off, and there was a lot on there too. So we get that taken care of. And get her centered. Let's do a quick, get it ready. And so here are my two pieces. I actually had to take them off for a second. So this T and this one here kind of fell off. So I'm going to set them right here for 1 second. And I'll add them on after the fact. So I'm going to add, this is basically how it is right here like that. And I'm going to fold this in half so I can get the center. Because this is most of the design, so it should be on center. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and get this lined up right about there. That looks good. Yep, that looks good. So we'll get that tacked down first. I'm doing it at 350 for 30 seconds. And then, oh, what I'm gonna do, because I haven't been using my confetti. So, and I didn't have to press that long, because when you're doing 2 different presses, you can really only do half the time. But since I walked away, it's okay. So, this is what we got on the first go round. So this is how it looks. And then I'll go ahead and put the center piece in. And I'm gonna have to fit in those couple of pieces that, because I actually was on the phone taking the order and they done came off. So let me get you closer because I want you to see what I'm doing here. So what I'm doing right here is, can you see that? I'm trying to fit this right in the middle of that design and lining it up so that it becomes one. So that's what I'm trying to do here. And that looks good, actually. That looks good. I just don't know what's on my little line right here, and I don't want to press it down. Okay, so I'm just gonna move this back so we don't get no shine on the neck. So I'm just moving that back up, getting that off of there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and press that. And I'm gonna let this press, but I'm not gonna go to full 30 because I still gotta put these little pieces that we are missing on there. But if you hadn't stopped and talked on the phone for about 2 hours like I did, yours would stick better. So don't worry, you shouldn't have the same problem. So as you can see, wait, let me take the vinyl off. Oh, that looks so pretty. So this is how it's looking so far right here. But I gotta still go put my little extra letters that kind of came off. So I gotta fix that part right quick. So I had 2 pieces of the pink. So that belongs there. And that belongs right there. like so. And then this little piece of black must go right here. Like that. And I'm gonna grab that same pieces of vinyl to make sure that it don't move. So all I did was recycle a piece of vinyl so that I could make certain that the design was gonna lay where it's supposed to. So let's just hit that last little piece right there. So we got that on there. So this is the, I'm gonna do 30 seconds there. And then I'm trying to figure out, I'm gonna do maybe a little bit of the black. I'm gonna see how this pink matches up. And then I'm thinking I wanna do a little bit of gold because, I mean, you can't really hustle without gold. So that's what I'm thinking. So let's see. That is nice. So this is how it looks. And this is what we got. How hot is that? That is nice. This hustle, though, is all I'm saying. Okay. Now, so we got this. This is how it looks. So this is the shirt. Let me move it back so we can see. This is how it looks, which I think it does look kind of cool right here, right now. But I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of the confetti just because, just to make it a little bit more interesting. And because we can. So with this, you're supposed to, this one here is from, what is it? 10-7 Creations. And then this one is from Sprinkle and Press. And it says to press it at 325 to 360 for up to 10 seconds. And then you're supposed to put a parchment paper, so we'll need to bring out our paper. I do have covering on here, but I don't want anything to get on there. So I'm going to just go ahead and use this so that if anything does, you know, come over, it ain't going to get on my main press. So we're going to do, let's see, we're just going to do a little bit because I did this before and I went a little crazy, and you ain't supposed to go crazy. And I don't want it on a design. So, not going crazy. Don't go crazy. Okay. All right, that's good because I'm going to put another color down there. So, we don't need to overdo it. Gotta talk myself off the ledge. That's not too bad, I don't think. Let me see. No, that ain't too bad. You don't need a lot though, because it's not a perfect match, but it do a little something. Okay, so that's good with that. Then let's do a little bit of this. Haven't been open. Let's do a little bit. You had to pay a little bit more to get the shaker containers, but I think it was like $1 more, but I preferred that. So I think it makes sense. Oh, this is pretty. Okay. And we might as well do a little bit of the silver too. Go all out if you're gonna go. want to do a bit of the silver. That's pretty. And I don't like it on my design, so I'm just moving it. Not that one or two pieces might not sneak in, but overall, I don't want to do. And I do want just a few more sprinkles of the black. Just kind of. I'm going to bring up the black. So I'm going to show y'all what I got on here so far. So this is how it's looking, because I can't move it. So that's what it's looking like so far. So remember, we got to cover this, and we're only doing 10 seconds. Let's see if I got a bigger one. I think this is the one I used before. Yeah. So it's for 10 seconds. And I'm going to probably have to move it over because I feel like this isn't going to cover all that we put down. I'm going to go to 15. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's just do another 15. See what we got. See what we get. A few more seconds. Okay. That looks good. Yes. Actually, you got them all. All right, let me show you what this is looking like. How cute is that? Is that cute or what? That is hot. That is hot. What y'all think? Should I put a little bit more? No, because it's going to be like the front of the shirt. So I think that's fine. I was thinking, should I have put some... You know what? I'm going to do the rest of the shirt. I'll show y'all what it winds up looking like. I'm going to do it off camera. But I'll show y'all what it winds up looking like. Y'all, this thing came out too cute. Look at this. How cute is that? That is really, really cute. Really, really cute. I love it. That is nice. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Thanks as always for watching Crystal's Diversa Creations. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And take care.